Okay, so I just got done watching The Last of Us Season 2, Episode 3. And this is my review. Spoilers if you ain't seen it. This ain't for you. Get out of here. Alright, so as we left off, we already knew this was coming. Joel died. I still feel like it was a bit over the top because in the game it was over the top, but this one was over the top. She literally stabbed him in the back of his head with the fucking piece of the golf club. In the other one, she broke it on his head. You feel me? But anyways, as we see in this episode, they have to rebuild. So they're rebuilding because of the horde, the big horde that came. They're rebuilding. Tommy is sad. He's hurt. His brother is gone. His big brother is gone. As you see in the show, he's looking at his body. He's, he grabs his arm and he tells him, like, you saved my life. And he's crying. He looks at his broken watch. And then he covers him up. Then it goes to Ellie. She's in the hospital. She wakes up. The lady tells her, you're safe. You're okay. And then she's looking across the hall and she sees Abby hurting Joel, but he's not. But she's not really hurting, but she's traumatized. So, yeah, man, that episode was crazy. And then it took a couple months for her to recover, everybody to recover, and they're still rebuilding. Like Tommy said, they had to go to a bunch of funerals. A lot of people died because of the horde. What else? Then she had to sit down with the counselor, a therapist. She's a therapist, right? She had to sit down with the therapist that Joel was talking to. And before he died, he said, I saved her. He didn't say what he saved her for, but he just said, I saved her. So when she said that to Ellie, Ellie was like, I can't tell her nothing. You remember what Joe said? Don't tell nobody. Tommy, nobody. They all said don't tell nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because if you tell somebody, anything can happen. So she just like, I don't know. I probably should have talked to him or something like that. And she's like, oh, okay, you seem cool, and let her go. Then she went to talk to Tommy and told Tommy, basically, what are we gonna do? No. Was it Tommy? No. Dina came and told her, like, hey, I lied to you. I couldn't really tell you nothing because you was going through your stuff, but I know all their names. I know who they are. And she was like, take these cookies. Don't be mad at me. And then she was like, they talked, and then that's when they went to Tommy, and then they told Tommy, and then she was like, what are we gonna do? It's kind of like the game, but the show was a little different. They added little extra parts. I get what they mean when they said that the show is going to be different than the game, but the same. And then he was like, if you lie to me again, telling Dina, you're going to be doing da-da-da. She was like, you know what I'm saying? And he said, we got to have a council meeting. That's different. They sat around and she said what she said. She said, if anybody mess with y'all, I got y'all back. Don't worry about it. Basically said it. And then the I forgot his name, the old guy that was in the club, he basically helped them get out. In the game, they just, they don't leave, but the people that play the game, y'all know what I'm talking about. And then they get out into the open, and then we see the scars. See, we in the game, you don't see the scars for a little second. You know what I'm saying? Once Ellie and Dina leave the compound, you don't see the scars for a second. You don't. We don't come across the scars for a minute. So I'm surprised that we see them that early. You know what I'm saying? And it seemed like everything is going a little fast. Doesn't it? Because the boy that was with Abby and them, he was in the little building, In the game, it was different. He ran inside the building and everybody was dying, and then you had to go kill him, and you went upstairs and you seen that the dude was tied up and stuff like that. The game is a little different than the show a little bit. So then at the end, you see all of them walking in the street trying to take out everybody. Because the part that kind of like, it was like, damn, the little girl with the scars on her face, she was one of the scars. She was sitting there dead with her eyes open. I'm like, damn, they going kind of quick with this. And then she went to go see, I skipped some parts, but I'm going to go back a little bit. She went to go see Joel's grave. She put some coffee beans on his grave. That was a little secret that they had between them, between the both of them. That was in a scene that's not in the show, you know, whatever. So, and he loved coffee. That was the main thing. If you played the first one, you know that's what he loved. He always loved to trade something for some coffee. You know what I'm saying? So, it was a good episode. Can't wait for episode 4. Because now Ellie and Dina are on their journey to find everybody that was there that day that took out Joel. You know what I'm saying? Helped Abby take out Joel. So what do y'all think? What do y'all think about this episode? Did y'all like it? Tell me in the comments. Let's have a conversation about this. So, all right, y'all.